Those little things of like, why is this happening to me? And once Sadie came, it was just kind of, there's so many bigger things to worry about. She's fighting for her life, and it was almost kind of like God saying, I'm here. Look what I can do. You're not alone. All those little things, you thought you were struggling through, you were by yourself. You're not by yourself. I'm here. Look what I can do. He's there. He's really always there for you, even though, at your lowest, and he can do amazing things.
We went to some different churches in this area, and something just was bringing us and calling us back to Reliance Church. And I saw a lot of men there that were actually just living for God and living their lives that way, not just saying it, but they were actually doing it.
If there's any woman, a married woman, that is or have gone through marriage almost falling apart, we all have trials and we all go through stuff, and it's all about how we react to it and handle it. So don't give up.
To be able to surround myself with godly men, that was the first step I had to do, was get into church and stay in church and be committed. What really made our marriage successful was being strong in our faith and leading my family.
Seen that genuine love for Christ in him, and we saw him give his life to the Lord, and so we knew there was a change. I told him, there's a lot of people praying for you, and your testimony is making a difference.
When you go from a life of that horrible just life of bondage to living a life of freedom, it's an amazing feeling, and it still is.
I'm most thankful for friends and family, the friends that we didn't know we had, and then come to realize you do. I'm
most thankful for I think everything. There's so many things that I'm thankful for. Not one single thing, just I think everything that God provided.
I'm thankful for a lot of things. I am thankful for God's grace and his forgiveness, his example of love for us. It makes me even more thankful for my family.
In these last 3 years, God has given us so much through Reliance Church, through our family, and most of all, I'm thankful for God giving me a strong wife, and her faith is really allowed me to be the man that I am.
Most of all, I'm thankful for God's love, his mercy, his grace, his patience with me. I'm also thankful for my family that loved me and that helped me get through that time.
I'm thankful that my children have seen just the power of God through Bobby's testimony. They've gotten to see a life that basically was in ruins and be restored by the Lord. And so their faith has increased in just being able to see that God is huge and that no one can be discounted.
I'm most thankful for just having a wife that was really continually praying. Cherie has an awesome testimony to the power of a praying wife, that she could have given up on me, and she would have rightfully so given up on me. I wasn't focused on our family. I wasn't focused on our marriage. Your relationship with Christ is a reflection of your relationship with your spouse. Well, when I wasn't saved and I wasn't living for Christ, that relationship was being destroyed. Also just thankful that, we serve a God of mercy and forgiveness, because in that moment when I just felt broken, I knew that I could come to God in all of my brokenness and just be forgiven for all of the things that I've done. So I'm just really thankful for that too.